Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and I'm a waxaholic, and today, you guessed it, another haul to share with you guys. So today I've got another order from Kam Jack Wax. If you watched my first video on Kam Jack, you know that her wax is beautiful and it all smells really good on cold. Well, since then, I have warmed a few of the items as well as shared some with my friends. And I'm like so impressed. And she did another like ready to ship release or something, I don't know. Which my low buy is not off to a good start. But I mean, no one is surprised. But that's another story. Yeah, I've placed like 2 or 3 orders. Today is October 10th, my sweet grandma's birthday. So happy birthday to my grandma today. But I've placed 2 or 3, I think 3 orders. So 3 orders in a week and a half is not terrible, but it's definitely not what I thought it was going to be. So hopefully the rest of October will kind of mellow out a little bit. But anyway, Kam Jack Wax, if you want to see what I purchased from her, then just keep on watching. Wax is in Marysville, Washington, so very far from me in the Pacific Northwest. And her wax is just beautiful. So I just had to place another order. And in my order, she includes an invoice, which is always appreciated. And then this is her card. And on the back, she wrote a sweet note to me, which I think is such a sweet personal touch. And she also included, so excited, a coupon code for my viewers. So she said, use code SUMMER for 10% off for your viewers. So next time you order, or if you've never placed an order from Kam Jack, or the next time you order, don't forget to use code SUMMER to save, and that'll help out a little bit on your order. So highly recommend you try her shop. It's great. She has a lot of scents, a lot of different shapes. And for as far as the pricing goes, let's see. For these snap bars, which are 3 ounces, they kind of are about the same as a bougie bar from L3. So 3-ounce snap bars are $4.40, which comes out to about $1.46 an ounce, which to me is a very reasonable price. And so let's just get started with samples. So she included 5 samples, which is so generous. The first one is flannel and crackling birch. Also, just to let you know, I opened everything. It's packaged beautifully as usual, but I haven't smelled anything. So first sniffs with you guys. This is a really nice, like, more masculine, sort of like a cologne-y, outdoorsy type scent, but very nice. Especially for this time of year. My husband Jordan will really enjoy this. So normally with samples, since they're smaller in size, I usually do them in my office, but I may give this one to Jordan since I think he would enjoy it a lot. Next one is honey butter, which, yes please, sounds so good. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at this. Nice little size sample. That is so good. It's just a sweet, like, creamy butter. It's not too rich, though. Like, sometimes caramel can be too buttery and rich for me. This one's really not. It's really nice. I cannot wait to warm that. Next, we have apple maple bourbon. Look how pretty. Oh, that's really good. I get apple, maple, and bourbon. It's kind of like a warmer apple. The maple doesn't overpower the blend. This is perfect for right now. Yeah, and this will be great for my office because I can just split this in half and do 1 in each warmer, which is perfect. Next, we have Holiday Cabin, which is just like these pieces from a brittle, it looks like. Don't know the notes of this one, but it's kind of a little spicy. Spicy, almost earthy a little bit. It kind of smells like maybe crackling birch or some sort of a tree or a wood note. with some spices. It's really pretty and it does smell like a holiday cabin. So excited to try that too. And then lastly, she included apple cider, patchouli, and palo. Interesting combo. It's very pretty. She blended this so well that you can smell the patchouli, but it doesn't take the blend over, which I appreciate. Patchouli, when done right, is so pretty, but sometimes it's just like all I can smell. But that's not the case with this one. I smell the apple cider, I smell the palo, and the patchouli. It's beautifully blended. This is so nice. I would definitely pick this up in a bigger size. That's why I love samples, because seeing the patchouli might scare me off if I'm just like, you know, randomly placing an order. However, smelling that is so pretty, and I would definitely grab it. Okay, so I got mostly the 3-ounce snap bars. I got a couple of these shape bags, and then I got one, oh, another sample. Oh my goodness, I thought this was an order. This is quite large, but it says a sample for you, harvest leaves. So what a generous sample. This says harvest leaves, and it's like a full-size snap bar, you guys. Like 5 smaller samples and another snap bar. Like, that is so incredible. Thank you so much. So excited. Harvest leaves sounds really pretty too, and my fingers are not cooperating. Here we go. Smells really good. I feel like there might be orange and maybe like cinnamon or clove or some sort of spice. It smells really nice. It's like a fresh fall scent. Really, really pretty. So yes, always excited. And what generous samples. Thank you so much again. So nice. Okay, so let's see. These 2-ounce bags are $4.50. So they're a little bit more per ounce. I'm assuming because they're already cut, and probably it takes a little more time to pour the molds, and then she decorates them so beautifully. So the first one I have is pumpkin pecan sugar cookies. Pumpkin pecan waffles blended with sugar cookie royale. And look how cute. Pumpkins and donuts. Just adorable. Oh, it's beautiful. I love pumpkin pecan waffles. And then the sugar cookie royale kind of just adds a little creaminess. A little more of a bakery element. This is beautiful. And look how adorable. I just got some of the sprinkles off of there. Whoops, but that smells so delicious. Good enough to eat, but please don't. And then I got apple cider donuts, because y'all know I love apple cider donuts. Fresh fried donuts with a hint of warm apple cider topped with sugar. These hollow bags are so cute as well. Such cute shapes. Oh yeah, that's really, really pretty. You get the apple cider, the donut, like the bready, doughy note of the donut, and sugar. It's really good. I love her apple cider. It's so pretty. And again, this is blended really well, so you don't get like one note. The apple cider doesn't just completely take over. You can very well smell the bready donuts and the sugar. So sorry about that. I have no idea why my camera stopped filming. So we had just finished up apple cider donuts, this bag, which was phenomenal. And I love apple cider donuts, perfect for this time of year. So now we will move on to the snap bars. I think I got 11. So quite a selection, a few repeat purchases and some new ones. So let's go ahead and hop in. The first one is a repeat purchase. This is Beach Nights Palo Sugar Cookies. Beach Nights blended with Palo Santo and Sugar Cookie Royale. And this is so beautiful. It's like a lavender with pink and white sprinkles and hollow glitter. The attention to detail is just so on point. And this is beautiful. I love Beach Nights. I love Palo Santo, and I love sugar cookies. Blend them together and it's just perfection. This is a really warm, Beach Nights, but with that hint of bakery from the sugar cookies. It's so good. I feel like the Palo and Beach Nights I smell the most, and then you get the sugar cookies in the background. But I found that when I warmed this, and with a little bit of cure time, you can definitely smell the sugar cookies on warm. Next is another repeat purchase. This is Beach Nights sugar cookies. Beach Nights blended with freshly baked sugar cookies. So same as before, just no Palo. And look how cute. There's little, I hope you guys can see, but there's little candy like decorations in there. Sprinkled in there. That is so cute. See if you can see it better here. Really cute. And yeah, this is so good. You get more of the sugar cookie in this one. It's just, I feel like 50-50. I smell the sugar cookies and the Beach Nights. They complement each other so well. Adding a little bit of bakery to Beach Nights is just wonderful. I like adding bakery to everything, you guys know. But it's so nice. And along those same lines, this is Beach Nights Palo, which is just Beach Nights and Palo Santo. So I got like all the combinations of Beach Nights. And this is so pretty, like a black, smoky, like gray with that glitter is gorgeous. And this is beautiful. I don't know which iteration is my favorite. Like I like Beach Nights with sugar cookies, just the Palo, all three. Like you can't go wrong with any. This is so pretty. I feel like Palo Santo with Beach Nights is like a fall Beach Nights. So good. Cannot wait to warm. Okay, here is another repeat purchase. This is PNW Campsite. Roasted pine cones, blazing bonfire, toasted marshmallow, and a touch of smoke. So Pacific Northwest Campsite. This is really pretty. It broke, but that's totally fine. I'm just going to break it off and melt it anyway, but just wanted to show you the pretty wax. I love roasted pine cone. This is so good. It's not too smoky. There's definitely smoke in here, but I feel like I smell the roasted pine cones the most. And then you get the toasted marshmallow, blazing bonfire, touch of smoke in the background. So it's kind of like a smoky, but not too smoky, roasted pine cone. It's really pretty. So don't be scared of this one if you don't like smoky, like too smoky scents. This one I feel like is just enough. Really, really good. Spiced pine cones. Roasted pine cones blended with spiced vanilla and cinnamon. It's really strong cinnamon. I'm not a big fan of red hot cinnamon, but I thought with the pine cones, it might be okay. And vanilla, so. Yeah, it smelled really strong in the bag, but it is like you do get the cinnamon. But again, blended with the pine cones and the spiced vanilla, I'm hoping will tone it down a little. But yeah, the pine cones are so beautiful. I love roasted pine cones. What a beautiful fragrance oil. Yeah, hopefully that cinnamon will tone down quite a bit, but spiced pine cones, really pretty. Spiced Palo cake. Palo Santo, cinnamon, sugar, fried dough, and vanilla cake. Palo Bakery is just everything. Oh, that's really good. That fried dough is so good. Cinnamon, sugar. What else is in here? Vanilla cake and Palo. Definitely get the Palo, but that fried dough note is so good. All these blend so beautifully. I think I get the least of the vanilla cake, but that's, you know, that's kind of expected. Love this so much. This is a new one. I don't think I've had this one before, but this is a good one, you guys. If you like Palo Bakery, spiced Palo cake, phenomenal. I think I've had this one before as well. Royal Palo cookies, fresh baked sugar cookies blended with the perfect Palo Santo. So good. Oh my goodness. Her sugar cookies are so creamy and just beautiful. And then, of course, with the Palo Santo, Gives it a little warmth. So good. So nice. Love that. I think the rest of these are new to me. So let's go Butterscotch Blondies. Creamy butterscotch blended with baked sugar cookies with hints of vanilla and butter. Butterscotch is another one of those like caramel. It can be too creamy and too much for me, but I thought blended with the sugar cookies and then vanilla. Yeah, this is really pretty. It's definitely rich, but the vanilla, the sugar cookies kind of smooth it out and give it less of an overwhelming vibe, in my opinion. It's creamy and buttery, but I feel like perfectly blended. So yeah, this will be a really pretty warm, creamy, soothing, comforting scent. Really nice. And if it gets too much, I'll just add some tree or something in there with it. Next, we have Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow Fireside. Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow type blended with Marshmallow Fireside type. Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow I like. It's like a sweeter pumpkin, but it's not really strong. Yeah, and this one's not super strong either. It's kind of just a creamy, sweet pumpkin. Yeah, and I get a little hint of Marshmallow Fireside. Really pretty, but a little like more on the like subtle, lighter scent. So, really nice though. Next, I want to shout out my friend Steph from Steph Loves Life. Steph, if you're watching, I always think of her when I pick up anything with tobacco because I know she loves tobacco. Tobacco bay leaf sugar cookies. This sounded so good. Earthy and woodsy bay leaf, fire needle, bergamot, cedar wood, and sweet tobacco blended with fresh baked sugar cookies. Doesn't that sound just phenomenal? I like tobacco as well. I'm wearing tobacco vanilla perfume today, which I love. And I can smell it. It smells so good. All right, this is really good. You get the tobacco, definitely the bay leaf, little hint of bergamot. It's a little citrus, little fresh note in there. I don't get a whole ton of cedar wood. A little more on the back, I feel like. A little sweetness from the cedar. There's just a lot going on, but in the most beautiful way. I really love this one. It's an earthy, just really nice blend. I'm very eager to warm this one. That's just so unique, especially with the sugar cookies, which I love. Add bakery in anything, and I'm going to love it. And then the last snap bar I have here is called Blazing Mallow Apples. Marshmallow Fireside, Blazing Bonfire, and Mac Apple. You guys, I don't know what Blazing Bonfire is, but it does not smell super smoky to me. Yeah, and this one doesn't either. This smells like a creamy, little bit of smoky from the Marshmallow Fireside, but more of like a creamy Mac Apple. It's really pretty. There's not a lot of smoke in this at all. To me, it's just like a smoother, creamy Mac Apple. Really, really pretty though. If you like Mac Apple, I think you'll really like this one. So that is everything that I picked up from Kam Jack Wax. I love everything on cold as usual, and I'm so excited to warm. I'll probably let all this cure for about a month. That's normally my standard, especially for like newer vendors. And so I'll let this cure for about a month and maybe put some of these in my November basket. And, you know, can't wait to try a lot of these. They smell so good on cold. So if you've never tried Kam Jack Wax, don't forget to use code SUMMER to save 10% on your order. And I'm so thankful for her for sending me that code. That is so incredibly sweet. And hopefully she'll let me use it as well. And, yeah, go check out Kam Jack Wax. And if you've ever ordered, let me know down below. Drop a comment and let me know what your favorites are that you've picked up. So thank you guys so very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a wonderful day, week, or weekend, and I'll see you all in my next video very soon. Bye.